Thank you very much. I really do think over the last 4 years, we were their biggest financial contributor, being the United States of America. I'm trying to figure out who gave them more money. Of course, you know, the idea is we gave them back their money that we had seized. But that money was seized from a dictator, and it was supposed to go back to a government that was free. So we seized it from a horrible, maniacal, homicidal dictator, the Shah, and then we gave it back to an even worse one. And believe it or not, I have only one real remaining fear, and it's the confusion that could be created by the son of the Shah. And because I get that question all the time. I find it ludicrous because I can't think of a group of people that liberated themselves from a dictatorship and created a monarchy. But somehow a lot of people don't know the history of the Shah. And because he wasn't as completely evil as the group that followed him, some people think he was acceptable. But of course, if you take away the two Ayatollahs, who turn out to be two of the most maniacal killers in the history of the world, he was also a maniacal killer and a really inadequate human being, weakling, a coward, and a massive thief. And his son is a perfect example of genetic deterioration, serious genetic deterioration. And he was genetically deteriorated from his father, the last Shah. So I think it's really necessary that people learn the history of the Shah, with the secret police, the prisons, the torture, the massive, massive corruption and theft. This is like going from maybe not bad to worse, but from bad to just about as bad. And for all of the effective things that are necessary, like free speech and the ability to lead your own life and freedom of religion, it's the same thing. So I think one of the things we can accomplish is to educate during this period of time where we're waiting, educate the American people on who this person is. Because they're not educated about it. American people are going to be faced one morning, and I told you, I think in the next year, with a massive conflagration in Iran. It should have the effect of dislodging the regime, because it's on its last legs anyway. And then the next question is, what's next? And I think we should get ready for that more seriously than we ever had before, because after all this time, you don't want any confusion about that. So it's very easy for us to topple him and then have the wrong people there, when in fact the right people are ready. And but they've been attacked a lot, demonized a lot. The campaign of the regime against you or us has been remarkable. So that means there's an educational effort that's going to be necessary to make sure that that you win the final battle. Well, thank you very much, and Happy New Year.